Hey guys, Mike and McGee here. This is the McGee Homestead Adventures. We are getting ready to do some work right here. This is an old compost pile we just have been throwing compost in. And so what we're going to do is we're going to dig all this out because we've got a problem with roots growing up from the bottom, coming up, taking advantage of that compost. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a worm bed. Old Mr. Aaric Hale and his family give us a really nice bin full of European nightcrawlers, and we're gonna split them. They really filled up the bin. We're gonna split them and turn this into a nightcrawler bed. And so we're gonna get to work right now. So we're gonna revamp this entire program here. These boys can get a lot done in a hurry when they work together, I'll tell you right now. They get their mind on it, they'll absolutely knock it out in a hurry. I'm not sure what kind of worms these are, but there's already worms in this compost. I hope that it's not a bad thing to mix the European nightcrawlers with these. I don't know what kind of worm this is, but we're gonna do it in this. We're gonna keep some purebred nightcrawlers in the original tub and put, say, half of them over here. Here's another one. Put half of them over here, so whether they crossbreed or not, I'm not sure, but I will keep some purebreds. These roots just coming up. I'm assuming these are tree roots from all the trees that's growing around here. There's a lot of trees. We live in the woods. And all these roots coming up into that, getting the nutrients. So we're gonna put an end to that and put a piece of metal roofing on the ground to make a barrier from them roots coming up. And then we're gonna build walls around it out of the same tin to create our box. Hey guys, we're done. We got it built. What do you think about it? You think it'll hold the weight and not bulge out too much? We got rain will come off the roof here and get right in there. Any excess water that it can't support is gonna go right down them holes and be out of here. So it's got decent drainage. I don't really think the worms will migrate out as long as it stays moist enough with all the good things they're gonna have to eat in there. I believe it'll be all right. So we're gonna throw this dirt in here right quick and compost all of the good old eggshells and trimmings and whatnot. We're gonna get that in there right quick, and then we'll put the worms in. Limbs in here. get some structure in the bottom of this thing. That wood rots a lot slower, and that'll help kind of regulate the moisture content in there. It'll help soak up excess moisture. All right, we're gonna get with it. It won't take long. We'll have all this compost right back in here, and it's gonna be good. Kid's got some serious muscles. Finishing up the last of it. Got to get her knocked out. All right, we're gonna get the worm box that he gave us. Is it heavy, man?
Yeah.
That is extremely heavy. If y'all haven't met Aaric Hale yet, he gave me this really nice tote of worms when we were in Indiana, and we visited him up there. We really enjoyed visiting his family and toured his gardens, and I tell you what, he gave me the worms here. Open that up, Dave. He gave me these worms, and man, you talk about excited. Look at that. It is just absolutely full of worms. Unbelievable. And they are so full that we're going to have to split them in order that they keep reproducing. So we're going to move them over into this, not all of them, we're going to split about half of them off into this new bin that we just built today. See how they do. Caleb, do you like worms?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because you can catch fish.
Yeah, catching fish.
Once I was using a fake green longworm and I caught it back, but it got off.
Really? Show me that worm. Oh, that is nice. Is it heavy, Joe? Yep. David's gonna pull some worms out and give them their new home here. That's like a weed root or something that came from Indiana there. The worms just love getting in them weed roots. I believe they're gonna really love this, what we've given them, because it's got a lot of roots in it that's going to be decomposing, and it takes a long time for them to decompose, so you really don't have to maintain your worms. Maintaining your worms is easy. Feed them every once in a while, give them some, they really like layer pellets, because chicken layer pellets has everything in it they need, and I learned that from Mr. Aaric Hale. All that dirt you see right there is worm castings from the worms themselves. Look at that. They make their own dirt. It's incredible. Oh man, that's a lot of nice worms. They're just absolutely full. Little baby worms. They've been reproducing and reproducing in here like crazy. I just want to take a minute to say a huge thank you to Aaric Hale for giving me these worms. That is such a blessing. We really enjoy it and appreciate it, and we are going to hopefully raise millions of worms from these worms that you've given us. I don't know how many worms you gave us, but there could be 1 million in there already. I don't know, but we're going to be letting them reproduce many times over, and I would like to put them in a container and raise a hot pepper plant in them like you did, Aaric. If you guys haven't seen Aaric's videos, you need to see it. He's got one of the most monstrous pepper plants, just a beautiful one. The storm came through and broke it over, and it just broke all of our hearts with it when it done that. If y'all haven't seen Aaric Hale's videos, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you, and you just click on that link and it'll take you directly to Aaric Hale's channel, and you can just look at all his videos. He's got worm videos, hot pepper videos, a lot of garden videos. He's got a video over there of a helicopter trimming trees in his power lines that goes through his land. And I've got power lines coming through my land, and they ain't never trimmed it with helicopters that I know of. So anyway, you guys run over there and check out old Aaric Hale. There you go, that's about half of it, and we're just gonna fill that half back up with this compost dirt here and let them migrate over into that and eat all that. Okay, we're gonna just fold this cardboard right over the new part. That'll help hold moisture in, and we're gonna put them back away and let them do their thing. And we're gonna water these. We're gonna water these new ones in, because there's a lot of super dry dirt under them. And once we get them watered in, that will be that. And all we got to do is let nature take its course at that point. So we're awful excited. So guys, we have got this finished up, and we're gonna wrap this video up. Me and my buddy Caleb here sure love to have you guys with us on these videos and enjoy watching them with us. Do you like making videos? Do you like worms? Yes, you do. You like fishing? Yes, you do. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here. If you are new to this channel, we'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. We really are growing fast, it seems like right now. So we're doing something right, because people are liking what they're seeing and they are enjoying it. We are trying to show people how to live in a self-sustainable way, to where, you know, if some, you know, God forbid, something terrible happens with the economy, or in, you know, wherever you live. I know I've got viewers all around the world, not just in the US. Our goal is to just show you some tricks and that might help you survive if you need to know something that's edible, or something, some way to find food, because food is really what it takes. If you've got food and water and shelter, you're pretty much good. So you guys have a good day. I've rambled long enough. We'll see you on the next video.